Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Hey guys, welcome back to Stranding. Oh, God, I hate that ringtone.
This is Deadman.
Yeah?
I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier.
You could just do that?
It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Gotcha. Soothe? What? Oh, God. Why does it like doing flips?
Oh.
Yeah, just poke it. Alright. What else am I supposed to look at? BB is looks happy. That's good. I'm glad that the box baby is happy. You got sunglasses. Ooh. Can you buy those in real life? Are those like actual? Okay. Archive terminal. Whoops. Oh,
With that
God.
terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects.
Okay.
You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Gotcha. Any orders? No? Okay. They really gotta change that ringtone. Is that an option? Use the sync.
Sam, Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system.
Oh.
Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies.
Okay.
They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
That's nice. That's real nice. Okay. I still got more to look at. Oh, leave it private. Has that been there the whole time?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over?
We going to California?
Full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Give me the floating things. Oof. I guess chiralium floats. Do we get guns in this game? Or is it just like walking?
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots.
Fair enough, okay.
The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is
Where the-
offline.
Huh?
Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data.
Okay. I love these outfits.
So,
They're cool.
unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Chiral Communications online.
Seems easy enough.
Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Oh. Why are you smelling that? Is it because it's your blood?
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
What year does this take place, actually? Ooh, we look good. Gotta get that baby on.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
Ooh. I really want to know more about the Death Stranding, whatever. Like,
once you
all
establish
all this started.
communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers.
It seems like just
Won't be
everything is
long
just
before
chiral.
We're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you.
At least I won't be able
Before
to
and
job.
after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
Maybe it's just the mask, but this dude looks seriously like
These shoes
basically the
look
same
like
as
they've
Idris
done
Elba.
some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into.
But
My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
like pissed him off?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
How could the blood look like techno? Or like when earlier, but now it just looks like actual blood. Got a nice little chibi down there. We're gonna see Mads Mikkelsen, I think his name. Is that his name? There he is.
I'm sorry, Lisa.
Lisa, okay. That's your daughter? Wife?
I'll take care of him. I promise you.
Wife, I'm assuming. Friend? Yeah, there you go. Mads Mikkelsen.
Maybe. Baby, can you hear me?
How intelligent are these babies? Like, huh. Wonder when the second game's gonna come to PC. It's probably gonna take a long time. I don't have a capture card, so I can't really record on my PlayStation. At least for the base game. Alright. Oh. What's this?
Sam,
What's up, Di?
this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Gotcha. What am I delivering? Drugs? You can order for Sam. Smart drug. Yep, there it is.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll just accept that. Carry on back. Load.
Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
Gotcha.
They
Very
should
useful.
help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river.
Kind of like place it down and pick it back
Right
up.
now, I
Or-
figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Attached to suit? What? Just carry it on back. Do I have to carry all of them? Back, ladder. Let's move you to tool rack. Wait, how do I save? Confirm. Okay. Yeah, let's go. This should be pretty simple, right? It's the first delivery. Can't be that bad.
Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I will, Robot Man. Another call?
Sam,
Yeah, die hard.
we'll check your loadout, I
Hmm.
take it.
Ladder. What's this? Straight on back. Climbing anchor. Okay. You're what?
I'd rather hold it.
Okay. Sure, Sam. Get rid of the markers. So I'm delivering it all the way over here. All right. I guess. That's probably the best route. I see there's still those hordes coming down. Oh, what was that?
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Huh, that's cool. It's like Dark Souls and Elden Ring where you could just leave a message on the floor. I probably won't ever use that, but oh my god, just stay in one call.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
Okay.
Easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Oja deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Gotcha. Man, this game is beautiful. I'll never get over how crazy it looks.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Oh crap. Stop calling me.
A well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
Huh. Oh, that's cool. Can my mouse stop, like, being here? Did I pick that up? Okay. Oh, 안 가. It'd be nice if my mouse just stopped appearing on my screen. Oh crap. Oh, great, it's raining. What's that?
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers.
Oh.
Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Gotcha. What are you? Private locker. Huh. That seems nice, I guess. I don't think I'll ever use that. Probably, but whatever. Alright, let's just hurry up and get this to what's happening. Oh, crap. How do I crouch again? Let me just quickly look at the controls real quick. Controls. Left hand action. Scan. Hold. Okay, I don't see anything that says crouching. I might be cooked. I forgot how to crouch. Get the hell out of here. I definitely saw this somewhere. Can I just piss on him? I know that's a thing. Get me out of this thing. Definitely rewatch my own video so I can remember how to crouch. Oh crap. Get away from me. Okay, no, that's way too. This game is like crazy stressful. Like way more stressful than I thought it would. Let's get that ladder going. I'll probably keep that there since I probably need to go back.
Breathe easy, Sam.
Oh my god.
You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go.
What's a gazer?
There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome overcome the BTs. The Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
I'll just connect a few of these together, I guess. Alright, here we go. That was a smart use of the ladders, right? Do I have any more? I don't have any more. Can I get Sam to piss? Is that a mushroom? There's a mushroom now. Okay, that's funny. Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm sure I can manage this. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Oh. Sorry, Sam. But Sam could just double jump. Alright, I'm here to make a delivery. Hello, Uber
Beginning
Eats?
scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank
Okay.
you.
Here's your drugs.
Delivering cargo.
Sam's hairstyle looks oddly like my dad's back in the day.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us.
Mm-hmm.
The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help.
Oxytocin.
Won't be long before we're back on track. We may have a luck.
Are like a lot of these deliveries mainly drugs?
This is great. Thank you again.
You're
And
welcome.
Everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
I do know that your piss can be used as a weapon in this game. I remember an interview with Norman and him saying that. Yeah. Quarter grade 11. What's this stuff though? Like all this, or these like these things that are being leveled up?
You're with the second team, right?
I don't know.
Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up.
Yeah, I'm here to do that too.
Waiting for help 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working.
Yeah, I'm the guy. I'm that guy.
Then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? But you put us on the goddamn grid.
Oh wow. Are we about to start floating? Yep. Alright, give me back the necklace. Oh, so it like unlocks a part of the map every time. That's cool. I like that. Huh. Postbox. Function can have structure using the PCC. Fabric equipment make deliveries, deliver new options. Oh, that's cool. There's my ladders. George Batten.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of
Got a
people
delivery for
happy
me?
to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something.
Yeah, my sister.
Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road.
I will.
There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Oh, it's Die Hardman.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that
I should
base
just call him
station
Hardman.
into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right.
Yeah.
What's next?
West
We're
of
going
the
to New
way
York?
station are a couple
Wait,
of
that's
structures our
north this
previous
way.
expedition put in place, and beyond them is your next destination,
Port Knot City.
Fort Knot City.
Did that shit
It's
get
on the
blown
shore
up?
of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection.
Gotcha.
Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Some more drugs? Like, what
Check
is...
the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Can I, like, deliver, like, some, like...
Good work. New
McDonald's?
order available. Please
That's not
access
a... I would rather deliver drugs, actually.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam.
Ooh.
Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional
Can I get a
materials
gun?
and support. Should prove useful.
mean- Ladders. Okay, okay. I'll make 3 more ladders. What's PCC?
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Yes. Carry on my back. Yep. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have to do this instead of pressing. Take on delivery. Order for Sam. Rare metal delivery. Oh. We need to deliver 30 kilograms of rare metals to the distribution center west of Capital Knot City and connected to the Cairo network. These materials will be invaluable once the facility has been connected to the network and its Cairo printer is up and running. Gotcha. Confirm. Oh. Wait, what? Accept order. Here we go. Gary on the back. Oh, wow. Damn. Let's make my character. Let's make Sam look like a samurai. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. I always remember seeing the memes of like the 2-foot story high cargo. Oh god, Sam is. Oh god, this one might be a little bit more difficult. Okay, let me set up. Let's go here, and then we can just go this way. Or we can just go down that way, actually. Never mind. Ooh.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What the?
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged.
My what?
Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
What do you mean?
Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Huh? Hello?
Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
Okay. I'm assuming that's mule territory. I'll just rope down. This. Oh wow, that's a person right there. I'm assuming they're trying to hunt me and get my stuff. Ooh, let's stay a little lower. I see a guy right there. Oh fuck, they see me. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, as long as I don't lose anything, I'll be happy. Running downhill, Sam, is the fucking Flash. Okay, they stopped chasing me. God damn it, I got pinged again. Oh, great. Do we get a combat tutorial? Oh, they're backing off because the BTs are here. Oh god, it's a rainbow.
Trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Yeah, alright. Okay, I guess so. Oh god, here we go again.
I feel you.
When you're connected to the BB or Odrek is packed. It's nice that they make the backpack transparent when you Why am I holding my breath in real life? Wait, I lost some cargo? What? Got damaged? Gotta make it over this little hill. We good? PD, we good? Or, okay. Wait, did it just die?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily
Should we
suspended.
overuse
They
it?
can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
Great. Autotexmia? What's an autotexemia? Like a real life term?
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack
Great,
itself.
it's got an autoimmune disease.
It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to
Is
spec,
that a bike?
drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Gotcha. That's good to know. Oh my god, we finally made it. It's cool that we got a bike now. With the bike, can we like outrun BTs? Oh, it's out of battery.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Alright, let me activate terminal. Here's your delivery. Whew. This game's gonna be stressful, isn't it?
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond.
The metals.
Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yeah.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
That pretty good.
Okay, it's time.
Okay.
Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Oh, it's time to float again. What's all the map? Pop it up on screen. Why do I still have some stuff on our back? Oh wait, are those like lost packages I forgot to fully deliver? We are not moving that much. Like, there's no way we went from basically New York to like almost Ohio. Like, what?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Gotcha. Drone systems. Mail, cycle. Yeah, that's not that. There's not connected. Yep.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of return.
Yeah, sure. Ooh, what did I just do?
Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Hey, Hardman.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Where did bro find this suit?
Sam,
Where did he
do me
find
a
that
favor.
suit?
Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Cool. Let me see if I can deliver these.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage.
Gotcha.
It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job.
It's a cool
Even if
feature.
it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Deliver lost cargo. Confirm. Oh, I thought that was a grenade. Alright, hopefully another player can get that going. Okay, let's go down and get this baby. Oh, I can punch? What should we name the baby? Bobby Brown. Is BB calling you Bobby Brown? You are now Bobby.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
He's like recharging a phone.
It's in.
It's nice Sam cares about this baby, even though he doesn't really need to.
A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB.
They use...
And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
That's kind of gross. That's fucked up.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside
Sir, get out of the
still
wall.
mother's womb.
They're in the fucking walls.
BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data.
So weird.
Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on.
Nope.
You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
Too late, buddy.
Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
That's fucked up.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs.
Oh, Sam's gonna keep it alive.
As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood.
Ooh, we got an answer?
I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
We got Nightcrawler over here just teleporting and shit. We getting another flashback? No. Okay. Why do you have to lock yourself to the bed like that? Oh God. Amelie, stop being creepy.
London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam?
Stop being creepy. Why does she kind of look like
Can
Gwyneth
you
Paltrow?
see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east. Back home.
There's gonna be some sort of plot twist involving Emily, I feel like.
Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
At the beach? Okay, no. You gonna walk through that wall?
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
How come she had a loud ass exit? Yeah, that scared me. How'd that come undone? Alright, whatever. Let's give Sam a shower. Or not.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower?
I was just about to.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
What, my sweat also important now? Oh, cheeks. If someone calls me while I'm in the shower again, I swear.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Hey, people sell that. You better give me a fair price.
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are
Inconclusive?
inconclusive.
Is that like...
You possess other singular qualities, being a
What?
repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of
Just straight cheeks.
optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Drilling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you.
Do I have to deliver
Should
it?
the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react.
Oh.
Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you.
Would it be like...
There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BT.
This is where the piss coming
It is only
from.
by recovering
This
these
thing.
materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. Oh, it's almost time.
Boom.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Oh, he ran out of time on his call. He had a collect call? Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. Oh.
Sam.
Who are you?
Sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I
it's
figured
Hartman.
you'd want to hear this.
Hi, Hartman.
Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you.
Oh?
I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information.
I'm getting fan mail.
Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past.
Uh-huh.
Data once thought lost
Oh
forever
God, my
from every
search
corner of
history.
America can be pieced back together from fragmented records.
I'm dumb.
Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports.
Oh, that'll be useful.
Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
I'll definitely read those. How do I check my cufflink? Oh yeah, here it is. Mail. Benjamin Hancock. Sorry, Sam. Bad news. Oh, great. Thanks for delivering those rare medals. Everyone at the distro center really appreciates you coming through for us. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, though. That bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. You have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Only need to do it once, though. Oh, auto charger should kick in after. Sorry I forgot your hopes up and got some more bad news. If a crying emoji, that's okay. You see different facilities to work together, sharing materials so everyone gets what they need to make sure everything that's produced gets put to proper use. That's why guys like you are so important. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. Anyway, there's this guy, George Batten. Okay, yeah, met him. Over at Way Station. He used to be a reliable porter, but lately it's like pulling teeth getting him to make even the simplest delivery. Keeps bitching about being scared or not having enough oxy or whatever. Always some excuse. Even when he does agree to make a run, he's liable to lose half the load on a route. Why is there a squirt emote? Right after him saying losing half the load. Ayo. So, yeah, that's why we're a bit short on materials at the moment. I'm sure you'll soon help us put that together. We're counting on you, Sam. George Batten. Yeah, this guy. Sam the man, our savior. Things are looking up at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. Okay, I don't care what you have to say. Okay, I think it's time for our next delivery. All right, let's head out.
Isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are.
Who's talking?
But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Oh, is that like a still mother?
The woman in the mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
What happens if there's just some guy like standing right there with a gun waiting for me? Hello.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks.
Autotoxemic
There
attacks.
are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
What, give it drugs?
Such as take a moment to look after it.
Oh.
Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of
Oh,
thing.
that's nice. That's cute.
Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Fine.
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
I can.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own.
Fair
They're
enough.
false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than
Is that like real for real
capable of encoding
babies?
this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB
It's the
has
father.
been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your
Imagine-
quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly
I
understand.
am listening. Don't get twisted. Imagine
Trying to learn
you're just
more,
some guy,
almost all
and
of
they're
the
like,
old
"Here's a
records are
baby in a
gone.
box."
If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
Yeah. Imagine you're just some guy and like, here. The fuck? That's a. Oh, okay. I could just shake it. Just, Am I getting another call?
Sam,
Yes,
check
dead
the
man.
delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline.
That's not good.
I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something.
We have to go back to the
If
that
I'm
camp.
right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Oh, we get some combat training now? This one? Okay. You need to cover chiral printer, be warned of the muse from drone syndrome. It won't relinquish stolen cargo easily once you've covered the interface. Hook it, bring it on. Okay, got it, sure. I'll accept that.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
How many do I have? Oh, 2? Okay. Yeah, let's head out. That should be fine.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I doubt it's gonna be pleasant.
Keeping on.
Let's remove these markers. Is it back here?
Don't mind me.
Alright, let's do this real quick. Is that the generator?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't have any weapons though.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
Gotcha.
But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
To knock them unconscious. Yep. Just mink, mink, mink. I need to bind that guy, right? Gotcha. Damn, that animation was crazy. Got it. Kyle. Preview. Mule boots. Climbing, I don't need that. Resin. How many of these can I carry? Oh, see ya. Stole your crap and now I'm out of here. Make the delivery. There we go. Here's your stuff. Guy, I don't remember your name.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to put you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
It better be.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Bridges boots.
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job.
We upgrade our clothes and stuff?
It's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
That's nice. Necrosis, an ancient Egyptian view of life and death. 2 years ago.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is
Hey,
increasing.
what can I say?
As your connection
I'm
level
amazing at
increases,
deliveries.
larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Increasing your connection level. Yeah, gotcha. Joe. Use this. Who can be relied upon for basic orders. With time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. You have reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. Thanks. I guess. Y'all better like this too.
See you around.
What the?
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer.
Who are you?
An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless,
what are your
we
gloves,
have
man?
decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
You should get better gloves, man. Fingertipless gloves is weird.
Good work. New order available.
Oh, new order available already?
Your private locker can be used to store.
Yeah. Oh no. What's that?
The thing you're holding is a crystal collector.
Thank you for answering.
As the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Guess I'm on a crystal run.
Allow me to
Nerdy
describe
Robert Downey Jr.
Chiral
over
crystals
here.
appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation.
All right.
Got all that?
Yep. Gotcha.
Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
I think I've already seen one before. Pretty sure.
Order assigned.
You know, when I first started this game, I didn't think it was going to be all that.
Have a pleasant journey.
Thanks. All that interesting, because, like, you know, you always hear I was just basically just walking. I thought it was just going to be, like... I thought the most interesting part of this thing would be the story, but the walking is pretty nice, too. Is that a crystal right there?
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Did I already get it? Good.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a bit different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
That's it? It was just literally right outside the... Okay.
Got some chiral crystals for us?
That was simple.
These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
No problem. Container repair spray. Chiral crystals can be found at these bridges. I can just make bridges?
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Gotcha. Skilled handler. Thanks. Oh, I can carry more cargo. Okay, so as more and more upgrades, I can carry more stuff.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Do I get cool some? Do I get a hat? I don't know why I got a hat now from somewhere, but what is that?
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer.
Gotcha.
We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Gotcha. Let's move one to private locker and attach one to not the suit, the backpack, or the tool rack. Either or doesn't really matter. EX grenade. What? Oh yeah, this is the body fluid stuff. Seeing you too, dude. I don't remember your name. And Robert Downey Jr. again.
Between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
Gotcha. Looks like someone did a really bad CGI job of Robert Downey.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Anything else? Okay, there we go. Order for Sam. Oh, yeah. Huh. Construct a bridge.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC.
Yeah,
Plenty of
yeah.
rivers and
I
canyons
get
could
that.
do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
I will. I already have a PCC, so... What the... And I need to bring metals with me too? Dang, that's a lot. I do have a PCC on me, right? Yeah, PCC right here. Yeah, let's head out. God. That looks funny.
Order assigned.
I'm already about to fall over.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Another call.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place.
Yep,
With your
right there.
help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby.
Someone
Access it
used
to
my
submit
post box?
additional
What? I don't think I ever put down a post box.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it.
Complete structure. Oops. Alright, we're just fabricating a bridge. A nice bridge. Yeah, I don't need to see all this for a bridge.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye
They
out
better.
for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
Oh crap, crap. Okay. Is there like a BT near me? The baby's crying. How do I soothe the baby again? Soothing BB L1 down square. L1. Come on. Okay, he's good now. Ooh. Falling down the edge of a cliff was not on my to-do list. Oh crap. Oh. God, being a father is different. Oh God. Oh, someone used my post box. That's good. I guess a lot of people are playing Death Stranding 1 right now since the second one came out recently. Oh God. God, why are these everywhere? Oh no, no. No God. Where's that piss thing? Didn't they have like a piss grenade or whatever? Oh wait, that was in my locker. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just run, just run. Whew.
Beginning scan. Scanning
Don't fall
bridges
over.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go. Don't follow me now. I swear. Make delivery. Power supply.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look?
I mean, it's yours, so.
How'd you get this here? You fly?
Right.
All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Yep. I wonder what it feels like to float like that. I wonder if it's like the feeling of, it's gonna be crazy when you're on a roller coaster and your balls float up. That's a crazy thing to say. I don't know why I said that. New part of the map. Let's go.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Got it. America. Ain't no way I'm basically like... I'm moving this fast. Logistics, okay. I could build a generator? Why would I need a generator? Well, it's like 3D though, the map.
About time we did our part. Thanks again.
Jake Wind.
I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Oh, good man.
Got a moment?
Sure.
I ran an
Blood?
experiment
Yep,
with
there
your
it is.
blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity.
Oh?
While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs.
Ooh.
Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Definitely will.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you
God, I gotta go all the way back.
prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a
Sure.
look at that delivery terminal.
I could use a battery for my motorcycle.
New order.
Let me deliver the lost cargo. Skip that.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders.
Thanks.
While they're not as high priority as the ones specific, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
I guess?
Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Sure.
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
Sure, man. Okay, I'll take it.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our
Ooh.
continued expansion.
Nice.
By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines,
Oh, yeah.
bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
I already have a PCC, so. Carry on the back, I guess. All right, let's head out.
Order.
Oh, those are my
Just
boots.
remember, one foot in front of the other. That's all there is to it.
Can I change my boots? How does one change their boots? There we go. Yeah. Where did these bridges come from?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Someone pissed here.
Hey,
Nope.
Sam. You could probably get that bike running again if you charged it with a generator.
I was about to do that.
Why not give it a try?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This. Watchtower, generator, build. 17 seconds? Okay, while that's going, I'm gonna go accept the quest real quick.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Order for Sam. Let's do this one. Yeah, sure, Die Hardman. I'll do your thing. Confirm.
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize
There's a
yourself.
firing range.
Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
Sure. Yeah, let's head out.
Order assigned. Beginning. Run up.
I got a gun! Oop, did not mean to press that. New ranked events. What? Aim and fire. Yeah, basic thing.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Not me to do that. All right. A little late. Okay, this is kind of fun. Like having a laser. Oh god, he's coming. Mink. Get done up. What am I here for again? Oh, that probably. This place is gross.
You wanna switch? I'll ride in the hot
Dude. It's nice he's talking to the baby. Ruined factory data. This is what I'm here for, right? All right, let's go.
Good work, Sam. I knew you'd get what we need. Looks like the entrance is locked down. Not that we were planning to head inside just yet. No point in sticking around. Get that cargo back to the distro center.
Yep, get me on my bike and I'll head out. Okay, so too high and it's not good for me. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. Okay, I'm only now realizing that I haven't really been saying a lot at all. These videos.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
No, I'm just very focused on this, I guess. It's been a long time since I've done like a walkthrough game play kind of thing. The last one was Resident Evil 4.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam?
Doing fine.
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Better be. I had to shoot a couple guys for that.
Active skeletons attached to your legs to
Oh.
enhance strength and facilitate movement. This particular model will allow you to carry heavier loads and help maintain your balance.
That's cool.
When boosted, you'll be able to move somewhat faster, at the expense of power, of course. While this basic type does not excel in any particular category, it is resilient, and its battery consumption is comparatively low. Much better than relying on your legs alone, in short.
Great, I won't be
See
needing
for yourself.
any arthritis surgeries or whatever.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Ooh. Is it the legs?
See you around.
Yeah, okay. Now let me get rid of all these other extra stuff. What am I carrying right now? Oh yeah, metals.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just don't get carried away.
Yeah, sure. Can I, what happens if I just recycle metal? Huh. You're welcome, I guess. Private.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, I'll call it for today. You know, I've done a decent amount. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I'm not great at this. I probably will get better. Maybe. Not. But whatever. If you like the video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.